Every German vehicle used in World War II, from motorcycles to monstrous tanks, German vehicles dominated every battlefield in World War II. Each machine pushed engineering limits, from speed and firepower to armor and innovation. Let's explore every vehicle that served the German army, from the smallest bike to the heaviest tank. Early war 1930s development. The Kübelwagen became the backbone of German mobility early in the war. A lightweight, reliable utility car, it could traverse mud, sand and snow where many trucks failed. Its rear engine layout and simple drivetrain were an innovative solution for maintaining traction in tough conditions. The SDKFZ 221 armoured car introduced mobile reconnaissance to the German army. Armed with a 20mm autocannon and equipped with a radio, it allowed commanders to safely scout forward positions. Later variants, including the 222 and 223, improved armour, communications, and weapon mounting while maintaining speed and agility. Motorcycles like the Zündapp KS 750 and BMW R 75, often paired with sidecars, provided rapid reconnaissance and message delivery. Some were fitted with machine guns, giving infantry mobility combined with a small fighting capability. The Kettenkrad, a half-track motorcycle, combined tracked front steering with a rear motorcycle wheel. It was used for towing light artillery, laying communications cables, and even transporting troops in rough terrain. Its unique design made it indispensable in North Africa and Eastern Front operations. Light and medium tanks. The Panzer I was originally a training tank but saw real combat in Poland and France. Lightly armoured and armed with machine guns, it introduced crews to mechanized warfare and mass deployment. The Panzer II upgraded firepower with a 20mm cannon and slightly thicker armour. Its compact size and reliable engine allowed rapid production and mass battlefield deployment, proving invaluable during the invasion of France. The Panzer III was Germany's first truly effective medium tank. Equipped with a fully rotating turret and initially a 37mm, later 50mm gun, it allowed German forces to engage enemy armour effectively. Its modular armour design allowed in-field upgrades, extending its combat life. The Panzer IV became the backbone of German armoured divisions. Early models had short-barrel 75mm guns for infantry support, but later long-barrel versions could destroy any Allied tank. Its chassis allowed multiple upgrades, creating a versatile platform that evolved throughout the war. The Panzer 38T, originally Czech-built, served early on as a light tank, but later became the base for vehicles like the Marder series, showing how adaptable designs could be repurposed efficiently. Heavy tanks. The Tiger I shocked the battlefield with thick armour and an 88mm gun capable of destroying any Allied tank at long range. Advanced optics allowed precise targeting, while torsion bar suspension and wide tracks improved mobility despite its weight. The Tiger II, or King Tiger, pushed the envelope with even heavier armour and firepower. Sloped frontal armour and interleaved wheels improved survivability, while its massive 88mm gun could defeat any enemy armour at extreme distance. Its size, however, required careful logistical support. The Panzer VIII Maus was the heaviest tank ever built, weighing 188 tons with 200mm frontal armour and a 128mm main gun. Only a few prototypes were completed, but it saw limited field testing. Its design represented the ultimate in German armoured engineering ambition. Specialised tanks and assault guns. The Sturmgeschütz III, or Stuggy III, had a hull-mounted 75mm gun fixed in place. Without a turret, recoil was absorbed directly by the reinforced front hull, allowing thicker frontal armor without overloading the suspension. Its torsion bar suspension distributed weight evenly, keeping it stable while firing on uneven ground. Crews aimed by rotating the entire vehicle, requiring tight driver and gunner coordination for precise fire. The Stug 4 combined the Stug 3's superstructure with a Panzer IV chassis, powered by a Maybach 512. Hydraulic shock absorbers reduced vibration during firing, while sloped casemate armor improved deflection. Its semi-automatic breech allowed faster shell cycling and sustained engagement. The Jagd Panther mounted a high-velocity 75mm gun in a fixed casemate. A recoil cradle system absorbed impact and stabilized the shot. Wide Panther tracks and torsion bars kept the 45-ton vehicle balanced over rough ground, while advanced optics enabled accurate targeting at extreme range. The Hetzer, or Jagdpanzer 38T, used a compact chassis with sharply sloped armor. Its 75mm gun featured a recoil buffer and recuperator system to reduce chassis stress. Aiming required slight vehicle rotation, making positioning critical for ambush tactics. The Jagd Tiger carried a 128mm gun with a massive recoil system and heavy counterweights. Interleaved road wheels distributed nearly 70 tons, while frontal armor reached extreme thickness. A 700-horsepower Maybach engine powered it, though mobility remained limited under such weight. The Sture Emil mounted a 128mm gun on a modified chassis with reinforced torsion bars. Its recoil and breech systems handled enormous shell force, and slight suspension tilt adjustments helped maintain elevation on uneven firing positions. Late war medium tanks. The Panther was Germany's most balanced medium tank, built with sloped armor and a high-velocity 75mm gun for long-range kills. Its torsion bar suspension and Maybach engine gave it speed and stability across rough terrain. With strong optics and coordinated tactics, it became a deadly precision hunter on any front. Panzer IV late variants, including IVH and IVJ, featured thicker armor and long-barrel guns, keeping the platform relevant against late-war Allied armor. Improved engines and transmission systems enhanced reliability, while upgraded turrets allowed faster traverse and better crew efficiency. The Panzer III L/60 variant received a longer 50mm gun to counter medium tanks more effectively. While older, its continued use showed Germany's skill in upgrading existing designs, keeping older platforms relevant when production of Panthers and Tigers could not meet battlefield demands. Half-tracks and support vehicles. The SD-KFZ 251 half-track series transported mechanized infantry safely into battle. Its modular design allowed weapons to be mounted on top, and it traversed terrain that wheeled vehicles could not. Other half-tracks served as artillery carriers, supply vehicles, and armored command transports, enhancing battlefield flexibility. Trucks like the Opel Blitz and Mercedes L3000 kept German supply lines moving reliably. They carried troops, ammunition, and fuel across long distances, maintaining operational tempo even under Allied pressure. Staff cars and command vehicles, including BMW and Kübelwagen variants, ensured that officers could move rapidly across the battlefield. Self-propelled artillery and rocket vehicles. The Wespe mounted a 105mm howitzer on a Panzer II chassis, providing mobile artillery support. Its compact design allowed rapid deployment and repositioning under fire, something traditional towed guns couldn't achieve. Crews could fire indirectly from behind the front lines and quickly move before counter-battery fire arrived, giving German units flexible, responsive firepower. The Hummel carried a 150mm howitzer on a Panzer III chassis, offering longer-range firepower for frontline support. With a fully enclosed armored crew compartment, it could operate closer to battle than conventional artillery. Its powerful gun could deliver high explosive rounds against entrenched infantry, fortifications, and enemy armor, making it a critical tool during offensives on the Eastern Front. The Panzerwerfer 42 featured a 10-barrel rocket launcher mounted on a half-track, capable of saturating enemy positions with a devastating volley in seconds. The rocket system, though less accurate than traditional artillery, created massive psychological and destructive impact, particularly in forested or urban combat. Mobility allowed the crew to shoot and scoot, avoiding counterattacks effectively. The Nashorn combined a long 88mm gun with a lightly armored chassis, providing extreme anti-tank capability at range. While its armor could not withstand close engagements, its high-velocity gun allowed German forces to ambush and destroy even the most heavily armored Allied tanks from a distance. Its low profile and mobility made it ideal for defensive operations and supporting retreating units. The Sturmtiger carried a massive 380mm rocket designed for urban and fortified assault. Its armor and firepower were revolutionary for close-quarters combat, capable of demolishing bunkers and buildings with a single shot. Despite being slow and difficult to maneuver, its psychological effect on enemy troops was enormous, and it often spearheaded assaults in cities like Warsaw and Königsberg, demonstrating the destructive potential of heavy rocket artillery in tight battlefields. Light recon and utility vehicles. The Leichter Panzerspähwagen reconnaissance cars, including SDK-FZ 222, 223 and 230, offered mobility, armor, and machine gun or 20mm cannon fire. They were key for scouting and communication. The Kettenkrad half-track motorcycle allowed cable laying, towing, and light transport in terrain impossible for other vehicles. From Kübelwagen to King Tiger, Germany engineered war on tracks and wheels. Every upgrade meant thicker armor, bigger guns, faster response. Subscribe and comment which arsenal you want next.